Warning: the following segment mentions movies, music, and other forms of entertainment that may not be suitable for underage children. Fort Wayne Community Schools is not responsible for anything shown in the mentioned titles. Enjoy. What's up, people? Well, for me, it's a bunch of lights and studio equipment and stuff. I'm Mario, and this is the entertainment of the week. Let's swing into our movie coming out this Friday to theaters. It's great to be Spider-Man, and for Peter Parker, played by Andrew Garfield, there is no feeling quite like swinging between skyscrapers, embracing being a hero, and spending time with Gwen, played by Emma Stone. But being Spider-Man comes at a price. Only Spider-Man can protect his fellow New Yorkers from the terrifying villains that threaten the city. With the emergence of Electro, played by Jamie Foxx, Peter must confront a foe far more powerful than himself. And as his old friend Harry Osborn, played by Dane DeHaan, returns, Peter comes to realize that all of his enemies have one thing in common: Oscorp. Yeah. How original, Marvel. I mean, come on. Can't you come up with some new way other than Oscorp experience gone wrong? It's kind of getting repetitive. I mean, I know you're probably working on The Amazing Spider-Man 3. That's just something to think about. Okay. Now, I'm gonna switch to music. I mean, I don't want to sound self-centered, but it's my segment, mine, me. What? Now, already available on my iPod and in stores is Jason Derulo's new album, Talk Dirty. This album is awesome. It includes 11 tracks total and features artists like Snoop Dogg. It's not a lion anymore. I mean, come on. Snoop, pick a name, stick with it. Album features him, Tyga, Kid Ink, 2 Chainz, and Jason's girlfriend, Jordan Sparks. This is a great album in my opinion, and it is now available on iTunes and Amazon MP3 for $6.99. Physical CD is also available on Amazon and stores, but the price is higher. Now, this album includes the almost #1 song, the title track, Called Dirty, featuring 2 Chainz. And it would have been #1 if it wasn't for Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without. No, just stop it. Don't play it. It's done. It's been overplayed. You know what's overplayed? When you're on one radio station, you hear it, so you switch to the other station, and it's on that one. Just stop playing the song. We're done. It's over. I'm not happy about anything. Yeah, bro. I'm actually mad. Speaking of something that makes you mad, bro, Francesca Battistelli is coming up with new music. Her album, If We're Honest, is also available now for $10 CD and $13.50 on Amazon MP3. It has 11 tracks total, including the title track and Write Your Story. That sounds good and all, but when I do research and get mad at the facts, I strike back with a rant attack. Now, here's why I'm mad. In 2008, she released an album called My Paper Heart, and then 2 years later, she came up with some new tracks, but the only way to get the new tracks was to buy the deluxe edition of the first album. Now, fast forward to in 2011, she released an album called 100 More Years. Then 2 years later, she put out some new tracks, but the only way to get those tracks was to buy that album again in the deluxe edition. Now she's putting out a new album. Do you see the trend that's going on here? So here's my recommendation. Don't buy the album and wait a couple years unless you're a die-hard fan and you can't wait that long. Then I guess you can buy it, but you'll have to buy it again in 2 years. Probably, that's not official. Now, I doubt Franny is watching this, but if she is, if this isn't her doing, and it's her label doing all this, then my anger is not really pointed at her, it's more toward them. But if this ripping people off repeatedly is her, Franny, you're not fooling anybody for doing this to spread the word of God. You're pretty greedy, don't you think? I'm Elijah Tipman, and this has been a rant attack. Now we're going to go back to the entertainment while I take a deep breath. Now let's swing into the video game coming this week. When evil never sleeps, you need to embrace your power and protect your playground in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, the video game. Yes, I'm talking about Spider-Man twice in one episode, but I'm okay with that because I like Spider-Man and Deadpool, but nothing new Deadpool's coming out. Villains from the film, as well as fan-favorite classic Marvel characters, are brought together in a twisted web of adrenaline-fueled, web-slinging action that puts players on a collision course with an evil far beyond Spider-Man's reckoning. In this game, you can play as Peter Parker to investigate the motivations of complex villains, and you can fight a wide cast of Spider-Man universe and movie villains, each with their own unique boss battle encounters. Also in this game, the Hero or Menace system rewards you for being like Spider-Man by stopping crime and saving citizens, but it will also punish you if you don't keep the crime rates down. Now all this and more will be available this Tuesday, April 29th for $60 on the Xbox One and PS4, $50 on the Xbox 360 and PS3 and Wii U, and $30 on the Nintendo 3DS. Buy this game and get ready for the big movie. And that's all I got for you. So thanks for watching. I'm Elijah Tipman, but you can call me Mario. And this has been the Entertainment of the Week. Now let's swing into the video game coming this week. That was too calm.
Wait, did anyone else hear that?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, from in there. No. Yeah, I'm sweaty. I'm sure sweaty.